Hello everyone, welcome to MMA Wired. Today we will look at why Charles Oliveira feels that Conor McGregor is running away from him. When will Nick Diaz make a comeback? What message is he sending to Kamaru Usman? How powerful is Yoel Romero? And how did Alex Polizzi get injured? Stick around until the end, and we've got you covered. Don't miss out on our next update. Subscribe and get your hands on the latest stories before the rest. First up, we look at why Charles Oliveira feels that Conor McGregor is backing away from fighting him. So, for the longest time, Conor McGregor has been telling people that he wants to take on the Brazilian Charles Oliveira. But Oliveira has been a dominant force in the lightweight division with his slick submission game. He is on an 11-fight-long unbeaten streak, and he captured the lightweight title for a time in the process. But now, Charles Oliveira has told media that he believes Conor McGregor is backtracking on his callouts since McGregor knows he would be a problem inside the octagon. Now, Oliveira believes that McGregor doesn't even want to fight him. Instead, the Notorious was trying to escape from the matchup after seeing his fight against Justin Gaethje. So, Oliveira stated, "I think when we're on a losing streak, we should think a lot about who our next opponent will be. I think for some time now, he's been thinking a lot that I'm the division problem, that I'm a problem to fight him. I think the answer has already been given. He ran, is in shock at what could happen." In Charles Oliveira's mind, the only thing at present is to regain his lightweight title. Unfortunately, he missed weight prior to his last championship outing against Justin Gaethje at UFC 274. This resulted in him being stripped of his lightweight title. Next, let's talk about Nick Diaz's return and his message to Kamaru Usman. So Nick Diaz has been working hard to get back in the octagon. He last saw action in UFC 266 back in September 2021 when he came out of retirement. To him, only the best opportunities around would be enough. So, he plans to fight sometime later this year. In an interview with TMZ Sports, he stated that he is currently training for his next fight. Further, he said,
I'm working on the end of the year, yeah.
End of the year?
Yeah.
End of 22?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Who would you like to come back against?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know right now, yeah.
Is there a name that
I'm
interests
just
you?
focused on my training right now.
Your training.
Now, Diaz doesn't have any such opponent on his target list. Instead, for him, it was all about training. But he was open to considering Canelo Alvarez or the current UFC welterweight champion Kamaru Usman. While talking about his return to the octagon, Diaz stated that he was intent on getting a title. He said,
I'd rather fight for a title.
For the title, UFC title.
Yeah, if I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna fight for a title.
Yeah, because Usman doesn't have an opponent right now.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And they want to say if I want to fight like a bunch of guys and stuff like that. I'm like, well, you know what? It's a bigger fight if you just skip all the mess, you know.
Yeah, and Usman's nursing a hand injury right now.
Yeah, I don't need to go in there and get my ass whooped by one of them young guys, anyways. You know.
Right. So you.
And it's not that I won't win. It's just that I'm not motivated to fight somebody that's you know.
You want to fight for the title or face the
Yeah, I
champ,
want
a
to fight
former
for the title. I
champ?
don't want to do all this. You know, I'm 38 years old.
So, it seems like Nick Diaz wants to fight Kamaru Usman. Nick Diaz feels that he could beat Kamaru Usman. When Diaz was asked if he had a message for Usman, and he stated,
If Usman's watching this, what's your message, Joe?
I think I can beat you. You know,
That's what's up.
I love it if they give me a shot. I think I can beat you.
However, this fight is unlikely. UFC 266 was the first time Nick Diaz fought after his 2015 retirement, and it is doubtful that he would get a title fight that easily. Let's now talk about what happened to Alex Polizzi during Bellator 280. In Bellator 280, the co-main event was Alex Polizzi versus Yoel Romero. Romero won that bout with a buzzer-beating technical knockout in the final round. All we know is that Yoel Romero's sheer power broke Alex Polizzi's jaw. Alex Polizzi ended up with several severe injuries that will likely keep him out of action for a while. According to Polizzi's x-ray pictures on social media, his jaw was fractured in 2 places. Furthermore, he suffered a fractured ankle. Polizzi had this to say about his injuries. Jaw is busted in 2 places. Again, like the ER doc put so well in analogy, a pretzel always cracks in 2 places. Ankle is okay, It's the 5th metatarsal that has suffered the fracture. As far as when injuries occurred, I don't know. Adrenaline is a hell of a thing. And that's a wrap. What do you think of the drama between Charles Oliveira and Conor McGregor? Who should Nick Diaz take on? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.